As always, we want to make the programme really mixed and diverse, unpredictable, so that there's something for everyone. I like to take a few risks in the programme. We can go after a lot more rare work, which we wouldn't always be able to bring in. So there's a real mixture really, going from, you know, legendary kind of country icons through to interesting new sound work. It can be much more diverse, if you like, and dynamic, and because of that, unpredictable. Emmylou Harris, we're always very happy to have a legendary country singer in the house. Last year we worked with Lucinda Williams, which was really exciting, and want to keep that tradition going of country icons. So, you know, Emmylou, as I'm sure most people know, is right at the top of that country royalty. So it's bringing that beauty of that American songwriting and storytelling to the festival. The American artist Cat Power will be joining us in the festival. So it's an artist that we've been very keen on working with at Brighton Dome for a very long time. So Chan, who's Cat Power, came back with a new album last year, and in the UK I think we've been waiting very excitedly to have her perform live, so it's a delight to have her as part of the festival. Well, Hoffish is not only a choreographer but a composer and a drummer, so he's very passionate about music, so it meant that there was considerable dialogue with us around ideas. And I like the edge that he has in his work, and the repetition, you know, in his dance work, so it's quite mesmerising. So I think for me as a music producer that influenced things quite a bit. So if you take Zamoon, for example, you know, there was a direct thinking between Hoffish and Zamoon, you know, as a repetitive, percussive piece of work. So, you know, as soon as Hoffish saw that, he was extremely excited about it. So that was brilliant. And then if you take like the Hauschka piece, for example, you know, there's a similar, you know, it's obviously a percussive piece along those lines, and that kind of thinking of repetition, you know, that we see in the dance movement, and that kind of minimalism played out transpires into lots of elements of the programme. You know, from Will Gregory's Moog work, there's an exhibition called Music, Time and Space in the Founders Room, which is continuous music boxes that the audience or that people can engage with. So the scores have been made mechanically by the university students at the university. It's the lines along the wall, very repetitive structures like the Zamoon and like the Hoffish, you know, sound that he uses in his work and the moves. And so I think as a theme, that's really kind of crept through. Peaches Christ Superstar in the Theatre Royal, which, as you can probably guess, is a play on Jesus Christ Superstar, the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical. So Peaches, who we love very much, the Canadian electronic artist, one of the things that we love about her is just her, you know, as an artist, she delves into so many areas. So this particular project is the opposite of the Peaches we might see, that really flamboyant electronic artist. This is stripped bare. It's a one-woman musical interpreting Jesus Christ Superstar with a backing of a pianist, and she totally pulls it off. And that will be in the Theatre Royal, so it's going to be a lovely setting to see a piece of work like that. Toumani Diabaté, accompanied by his son Siddiqui. So Toumani's been here in the past before. You could call him the grandmaster of kora playing, if you like. So he's doing he's got a new album coming out, which is a duet with his son Siddiqui. So it's quite exciting to see that new generation of kora players coming through. And once again, we're going to do that in the Theatre Royal because it feels, you know, it's quite an intimate piece. So we think it's going to work really nicely in there. I'm looking forward to being surprised. You know, I'm definitely going to see some stuff that I wouldn't normally think to see. So, you know, that's what festival brings to me personally. It's like I like to come across new artists and new work that I don't know about.